Hey, what's up, my little Tattle Tells? Yo, you could tell that Kim's Hulu show is dropping in less than a week, a few days. I forgot to keep up with the Kardashians. But do you know how we know? Because let me tell you something. The media is making a reach, doing what they can to paint Kanye in some type of foolery narrative. Why? Because he is a major component of Kim's storyline. Don't forget, Kanye gotta be crazy for Kim to find true love with her 13-year-old boyfriend, Chris Humphries 2.0, or as we like to refer to him, Pete the Skeet Davidson, right? The funny thing is, side note, when Pete got nicknamed Skeet, everybody was like, oh my God, what would you say that? But if you look at Pete, he is a professional pass-around boyfriend in Hollywood. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If that's what you achieve to do, you achieve to do it. But let's call a spade a spade. But anyway, let's get to these reports. Let's look at the radar online and the BS they trying to push. Saying Kanye West breaks cover. Rapper looks distracted hours before pulling out of Coachella. Distracted? What? Pulling out? Oh my God, this must be an emergency. Let's see what's going on. Kanye West appeared distracted as he broke cover for the first time in a week. Hours before bailing on Coachella, the 44-year-old rapper looked like his mind was elsewhere while playing on his cell phone. Kanye West was walking down the street, ignoring paparazzi on his cell phone, and y'all trying to turn this into some nefarious stuff. First of all, we know this report to be false. Why? Because we already know where Kanye was. Literally introducing his new girlfriend, Cheney, to his whole family. This is a family that he has not really seen collectively in years. And especially after he got extorted for this little laptop situation years back, he kind of pulled back. Really quick, before we get from the best, don't forget, this Friday, I'm doing my members only live, and yes, we dragging cheaters, Lagos edition. Meet me there. The link to join is going to be in the bio. Also, I'm going live, Love and Marriage Huntsville at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, and Candy at the Gang at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Come and check your girl out. You can see my real face if you've been wondering. All right, so y'all meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot. Call the vibe. Okay, fine. I'll get back to the map. That's right. If you guys don't know, go look at my video it's a video of the leaked video of literally him celebrating his birthday party with his cousin and his 85-year-old. Listen, let's get some more into this because y'all, again, if Kanye don't show up and if they can't keep Kanye in the news, that means nobody's going to care about Kim's storyline. Ask yourself, and I'm being serious, Kanye has been quiet as a mouse. And good for him, because guess what? His kid's custody was on the table, and I'm glad he made the decision to literally take a step back. He is Kanye. Y'all can love or hate him. As soon as he literally gets in his creative bag, he's going to be back on the news media again. It's literally at his choice, right? Now, this goes on to say, in the photos obtained by the Daily Mail, the Donda rapper was spotted scrolling through his electronic device, you mean his phone, while Kanye seemed pretty interested in whatever he was looking at on the screen. He seemed to pay no mind to his security and team around him. Now Kanye's a weirdo because he's walking on his phone and he's not paying his security or team any mind. Who walks down the street when you know... I can't. Does any other star expected to pay his security any mind? They go on to say the pictures were taken on Sunday in Beverly Hills, California, which is significant for several reasons. The first thing significant is Kanye hasn't been hiding. He's been to the EU. He's been all over Santa Barbara with his new girlfriend. He's been hanging around with his family. Kanye's been out. It's just the fact that the again, I stand by this, and what Jason Lee said, the Kardashians literally need Kanye West to be the bad guy. And now that he changed the narrative and completely stepped back and completely went silent, right? Now that he changed the narrative and completely stepped back and completely went silent, everybody got a problem with it. This includes the Coachella committee. They don't have a problem with it, but I find it odd that they're literally repeating things that Kanye's media manager said is untrue. The Coachella organizers say they don't have any hard feelings toward Kanye. They said they've spoken to festival honchos who tell us there's not currently another artist locked in to take Ye's spot. However, the sources say there's no animosity toward Kanye. They understand he's going through a lot lately, and they want him to take time to work on himself. We're told it means having to miss a gig, then so be it. Now, they said they were blindsided by the withdrawal, but they learned about it. In fact, they learned about it from us. Nevertheless, they have no hard feelings. Now, let me tell y'all something. this to me is industry speak for y'all ain't have Kanye locked into an airtight contract. Because please believe, if they could sue him for literally withdrawing from the last minute, they would. That's just my take on things. They say that they understand that he's going through a lot, but then they also in the same breath said they had no idea that Kanye had pulled out, and they learned about everything from this news source. So if you didn't know why he pulled out, then why do you think he's going through a lot? Because you looked on the tabloids just like we did, and there were reports which have been debunked directly from Kanye's camp. And get this, have been debunked directly from Kanye's camp, saying that he was going away for mental health treatment. But keep in mind, the same people that actually reported that a source in the Kardashians' camp literally kept up the same stories, and now they have taken the card after Jason Lee came out and said, Kanye never said that. The Kardashians have been planting stories, and unless you hear from Kanye's mouth or his media manager's mouth, it's a lie, right? Okay. So they literally now have kept the same stories up, but instead of saying Kardashian sources, they now just say sources. No, y'all, sounds like a conspiracy to me. The only problem with this conspiracy is, and I will say, right, Kanye has not been hiding. He hasn't been a recluse. The only thing is TMZ and Radar Online have chosen not to cover it. He literally he's been all over. And if you look at the media and the blogs, there's plenty of pictures of Ye having the time of his life, chilling with his new girlfriend, all smiles at multiple events. Funny how they don't want to cover it, and funny how this narrative is being pushed. But let's get back into this Radar Online article. It's a weird narrative that they are trying to push on Kanye, and that half of these dummies in the comments literally fell for, that he was the next OJ, a danger, Kim's scared of her life. The only thing Kim is afraid about, and I can understand any celebrity, not just the Kardashians, is literally becoming irrelevant, especially when your fame is predicated on being famous. Again, this isn't shade to Kim. Get it how you live it. But come on, guys. Let's call a spade a spade. Anyway, they go on to say, the sneaky paps were taken the day the Grammys were held in Las Vegas. These paps, I'm not going to show you the paparazzi pictures. I'm not going to show you because they are Daily Mail material. It's literally the camera up in Kanye's face. They weren't sneaky. But you see the way everything is nefarious. Everything is like, oh, we don't talk about Bruno. No. Anyway, Ye was miles away from Sin City despite being nominated and winning a number of awards. Again, now Kanye's crazy because the Grammys, for no reason, right, took away his right to perform. And don't give me some mess about he was banned from Instagram for 24 hours. You know how many of you people you know right now as friends been banned from Twitter or Instagram or whatever for 24 hours? Shut up. Stop acting like he literally Anyway, let's move on. You guys took away the invite to perform, but then said he could still attend for ratings, and now he's a weirdo because instead of attending a ceremony that his performance was pulled from, he was out with friends and his new girl having fun. Man, anyway, Kim Kardashian's soon to be ex-husband was a no-show. He's not soon to be. Kim's legally single. That is, in fact, her ex-husband. At this year's award show, after getting booted from performing following his relentless attempts at gaslighting Kim, Pete Davidson, Trevor Noah, and DL via social media, I'll say this once and I'll say it again. We overused the word gaslighting. What happened to bullying? So now they can't say that he was bullying. Now they can't say he was harassing. The Trevor Noah thing, you know my thoughts on that if you don't go watch my old videos. D.L. Hughley came at him. He came knocking on his door. Listen, I know I'm a gossip blogger and I talk mess all day, but this is my site, baby, and these are my opinions. Have y'all ever seen me go to somebody else's comments and jump in and start talking trash to them? That's just bad internet manners. In any case, right? Let's move on. Dressing down in a hoodie and jeans instead of a Grammy-worthy tuxedo. Has Kanye ever worn a tuxedo to the Grammys? Has anybody? I really want to know, right? Kanye's downcast appearance also came mere hours before he pulled out of Coachella. But he wasn't downcast. He was walking, minding his business on his cell phone. Listen, I know y'all in the comments about Jason Lee's a liar. Let me tell y'all something. Jason Lee's been correct about 90% of the things he talked about. That Queen mess, I don't know what happened. I don't see how he got that. But that said, he took accountability and he walked it back. On Monday, it was reported that Ye will no longer be hitting the stage at the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival in Indio, California. He didn't spare organizers much time either. Week 1 of the 2-week festival begins on Friday. But again, the organizers were literally watching that petition and having conversations about whether they needed to pull him. So Kanye said, don't worry, I got you. You don't want me, I don't need you. However, there are rumors that Kanye is actually working on something big. And it's going to be something that kind of leaves the industry out of everything. Y'all, if this is true, that would be a great thing. What do you think about this whole situation? At this point, and say what you want about love or hating, listen, at this point, I really honestly do believe Kanye was on to something about using his Instagram as his own media piece. Because again, why is it cool for everybody in the world to speak on Kanye except for Kanye to speak on his Instagram? And before you come in saying he was the next OJ, literally posting videos, I just got one thing to say: you grow the hell up. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comment section. You know what it is. Be respectful. You can say whatever you want, but don't be disrespectful to me or anybody else, because if you are, we will have a problem. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.